So the Autumn Winter 26 collection from Scarlett Poppies has arrived. It's stunning, absolutely beautiful. The collection is called Nordic Poetry. It's all about kind of mixing that quiet of the Scandinavian countryside alongside the craftsmanship of Indian hands. So it's kind of those two elements of the founders of the brand coming together. Absolutely beautiful collection, lots of kind of embroidery, lots of detailing. So the dress that I'm wearing, she's £290, just feels absolutely beautiful. So she's got the slightly open neckline here. You can completely open that out and have a little bit more kind of chest showing, or you could do it the other way around as well, which would be really nice. I've styled it with the Anonymous Copenhagen Jasmina boots, which are fabulous. So they've got that little bit of a slouch to them, but you can wear them rolled up as well. So you can have them kind of as a knee-length boot, but just a really lovely boot. And I think it just works perfectly together here. And then I've styled it with the fabulous Shana Galate jewellery. I just think it works so beautifully together. It kind of is a match made in fashion heaven, really. So beautiful there. Then we have the stunning dress here as well. So you can see a lot of this kind of Indian craftsmanship coming through here on that Scandinavian design. So beautiful kind of placement embroidery here. Loving the detailing here as well. So the colours are really rich. So you're seeing a lot of this kind of terracotta, burgundy kind of colour coming through against the black background, which I think works really nicely. So again, these dresses we can kind of wear now with bare legs, and then I think really lovely back with tights and boots later on in the season as well. We also have this beautiful dress here. So she's in the fabulous kind of cotton poplin. So that's the Lumi cotton satin dress. She's £325. She's got the placement print on her as well, so it just beautifully kind of shapes the body as well when it's on. You've got that stunning kind of covered button detail here as well. So all of the detail on Scarlett Poppies is just kind of second to none. You've got the beautiful kind of placket detailing here as well. So she is just a fabulous piece. The moment we can wear her back with some of our flat tiki sandals, it would look fantastic. But then putting like a tan bash boot back with that would be really lovely, or one of the Anonymous Copenhagens would be beautiful there. And then we could style it with kind of the little suede jacket from Bash later on in the season as well. And I think it kind of has that slight kind of bohemian element to it that works really well back with some of those pieces. And then I have to show you this piece, the hero of the collection. This is the Vilda cape. She's £470. She is absolutely stunning. So capes were on a lot of the catwalk shows, a lot of the runways for the season. This one I think is just absolutely beautiful because you've got that slight kind of bohemian element to it. You've got that Indian craftsmanship coming through. You've got the fringing. So this is going to be fantastic over the top of the dress that I'm wearing. Like, that's just a no-brainer. She'll look fantastic. But then over the top of a chunky knit, she'd be really beautiful as well. We could wear that over a leather jacket as well. So you've got that sleeve detail coming through, but just a real kind of statement piece, but something that actually can be quite versatile for lots of different looks as well. So a really beautiful piece from Scarlett Poppies, and it's the first time they've done something like this in their collections. So it's lovely to kind of see how they're kind of adapting the collections for their kind of autumn looks. This blouse comes in the two colourways. So we've got her here. This is the Bara Paisley blouse. We've got her in the blush cayenne. I've got this one. I think she's so pretty. The sleeve detail here is quite kind of, it's quite stunning. It's really voluminous on the sleeve, which is a really lovely way to do it. It's in a very kind of lightweight cotton satin, which feels fantastic on. She also comes in a monochrome version as well. She's lovely back with a pair of cargos, but great back with denim as well. So just a really, really lovely piece. She's £195, and I just love the colour story kind of coming through on that one there. She actually looks really good back with these. So we've got a lot of kind of velvets and cords coming in now. So here we've got the fabulous page velvet, and that kind of colour story is really, really beautiful together. There's also a top kind of in this as well, and that I think works really, really nicely here. So some great kind of styling options. Also in this kind of world, we have the fabulous shirt here as well. So again, kind of that Beautiful detail coming through, all of that placement print there. She's 215. She's the Isolde scarf print blouse, but really beautiful with all of those kind of seasonal colours, but still very lightweight, which is what I love about this. So it's still got that really lovely kind of lightweight feel to it. So it's light as a feather when it's on. Same print as the dress that we looked at there. And again, she'd be really lovely back with some of those cords or velvets that we just looked at. But then look here at this piece of beauty. So this is our lovely Saga velvet jacket. She is £450. She has got so much detail, hand stitched kind of beading on this one as well, all done by those kind of really expert hands. If you can just imagine someone kind of sitting and sort of embroidering this piece, and you can really kind of see the beauty in it. And it's kind of a forever piece, something that I feel that you would have in your wardrobe and then kind of hand down to future generations. Should be beautiful over the top of this dress as well. Just a really, really stunning statement piece. And then you've got this beading coming through here, which just kind of toughens it up a little bit, I think, which is really beautiful. So a great piece there. And then I love this as a kind of look as well. So lots of kind of like beautiful movement to this look, ruffles and stunning kind of fabric, so really lovely. So we've got the Vera trousers at 205 and then the Ardis ruffle top. So this just kind of dressed up. We can do that with a heel. We've got some bash heels that have got a really lovely kind of detail on them, which would be beautiful back with this. Then you could also do them with some sort of flat beaded sandals, and that would be a really lovely look. So I think stunning there. And then again, kind of wearing that back with any of that outerwear. And if you come slightly this way, I must mention, just had a beautiful delivery of Negedi bags as well. You just imagine her kind of back with some of these pieces. So here you can see you've got that stunning kind of woven detail there. So you've got the basket detail, but you've got the suede against the metallic, which I just think is so cute. Such a lovely little piece. Hannah is obsessed with these new bags, I think, as are we all. So then coming through this way, we have the top that I spoke about a moment ago. So this is the Gunnel embroidered blouse. So again, same kind of family as the dress here. We've got all of that detail kind of coming through. Got all of that detail on the sleeve as well, and then coming through to the back. So some really stunning looks there, and just kind of looking, again, pulling in that kind of terracotta colorway. So I think really beautiful here. So this is a slim palazzo from Frame, just that really lovely wide leg cord, just a great look together, a real kind of 70s feel to it, this one. So just that really lovely wide leg, which I think is fabulous. And then again, kind of pulling in one of the new little Negedi bags, really stunning there. So we've got that lovely kind of chocolate brown colorway in the small bag there, which is beautiful. Then the top that I showed you earlier, we have here in the monochrome colorway. So again, very striking, great back with all of your denim, really lovely back with a pair of cargos or kind of a black velvet. That would be a stunning look together, I think. And then you could kind of put that lovely kind of cape over the top of that for the full look. And then also this is a great look together as well. So we've got the beautiful Britta embroidered top here in the cream. So really beautiful. If you look closely at all of that kind of detailing there, absolutely stunning, I think. Just think the craftsmanship in it is beautiful. And then just putting that back with a really lovely kind of chocolate brown cord. So this is the Aurelia. So there you're getting that slightly more sort of barrel leg cord coming through in the needle cord here. So you've either got your flares, you've got your wide legs, you've got your barrel legs, but you can get that look sort of in whichever jean shape kind of works for you. So I think a really, really lovely option there. And I just have to show you this jacket. We only have one left, so by the time you watch this, it may well have gone, but I can't resist showing you her. So Scarlett Poppies leather for the first time. It's this beautiful woven leather, which is stunning. So an absolutely beautiful piece, I think. Again, a real kind of forever piece with that stand collar here with the beautiful kind of tassel. Just what a look. And I think, again, over the top of the dress that I'm wearing, that would be absolutely stunning.